Good morning, everybody. Well, I know it doesn't look like it right now, but it is going to be a beautiful day. The sun is coming up behind the trees over there. We've got some low clouds to the east that's sort of giving it this kind of weird grayish look, but it's going to burn off and all of that blue is going to become our day. So it's going to be a fun day to collect things like this cord food and get it out of the trash and into a recycle stream. There's the mark that says you're near the end. The red says you're at the end. Uh-oh, we're getting the tape measure out. Why would I be getting the tape measure out? There's only one reason. Ubiquitous wire shelving. How awesome is that? Let's see, what are you? I think we can just take that straight like that. That's a lot of metal inside there. I don't think that'll be a problem. And we get our first piece of ubiquitous wire shelving for the day. Oh, you guys can't see this. Now, this drum says Nintendo, but there's no Nintendo in it. It's just a bunch of that. And I want the bin. So, put you there. I'm going to take these metal pieces too. There we go. And we're going to take the bins. So I'm stopped in front of a police officer's house. This has some interesting possibilities. Let's see. That part is definitely ferrous, but this is kind of not. That's not. So this is going to have to go back to the shark cage, I think. After I got this lamp back to the shark cage and took it all apart, it turned out that it was a steel core, but it was brass sheathed. The base was solid brass, the connections were brass, and part of that upper fixture was solid brass, for a total of 17 pounds of brass. So when you see something that looks like a brass lamp, even if your magnet sticks to it, you want to check it out pretty carefully, just to make sure. Well, thought I was going to get that. I don't think I can get that the way that's... Let's see here. Let's see what we can do here. We might be able to break the whole thing up like that. All right, well, you're flat enough. You'll fit in here all right. Screwed one and the screws came out of that other end. This is a perfect example of why I should get myself another battery operated drill or driver to keep in the Sharkmobile. If I'd had one of those, I probably could have gotten that frame off of there, you know, pretty quick and been able to get the rest of it. I do have hand tools, but I didn't feel like taking the time to unscrew that by hand. So, all right, well, such is life. Let's move on. Okay. There's the regulator. Very nice lady there. Get you out of the way. Don't make me regret picking you up. This still has its casters and they still work. Now let's see, there's no receptacle of stinky in there. So that's good. Yeah, when I pulled up, I saw the lady getting out of her car. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, if she was getting ready to leave, I was going to reposition. With this neighborhood, those yellow bins are recycle. These are not, this is not just a general trash day. So, very weird. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab, looks like that's very light and it feels like it's just aluminum. So, I'm going to take you and put you in the back, assuming that you're aluminum. And we're going to pass on the TV, I think. Oh, we have an owner there. Get the cable. But I'm not going to take the TV. I got plenty of flat screens to deal with already. How was that? Completely missed the bucket. That's right, I'll get that wire the next time. I see a satellite dish. All right, that car's there. I'm gonna block this driveway for a minute. If I parked without blocking the driveway, I would have been creating a little bit of a bottleneck in the street, and I didn't want to do that. Oh, I see what you are. You're a broken shovel. Don't need a broken shovel. We have some aluminum fence, satellite dish, we will either cut or break the concrete off of that. No, I am not going to take the concrete in to the scrapyard. Hopefully these people don't come home anytime real soon. I lost another magnet. Doggone it. Yeah, those are aluminum. Definitely keepers there. Yeah, the aluminum fence, I just don't have much choice. It's gonna just get hung up with stuff. Yep. I think the best I can do is to try to keep it that stuff there. You're just going to be a problem. There's not much I can do about that. We'll just work around you as we need to. Oh, dummy. Satellite dish is what caught my eye in the first place. Now, remember, you want to keep that feed horn, and if we're lucky, there we go. They usually pop off without too much trouble. Now this dish is ferrous, so it's just all going to be going with the ferrous group. Sometimes those dishes are aluminum, but boy, I haven't found an aluminum dish in a long time. Okay, now we're really in a messed up situation. I got a chunk of fence in the way. I've got satellite dish in the way. I've had some people suggest that I should carry a battery operated Sawzall, which I fully appreciate. Makes sense. I don't do it though because these are, excuse me, these are kind of nice neighborhoods, and I'm just not sure how people would react if I started cutting stuff up on the street in front of their house. And I don't want to create a situation where the homeowners start complaining to the homeowners association or to the police or something like that, and then they start restricting our ability to pick up scrap. So that's why I always try to be very respectful. It makes things a little more complicated for me because of that, but I believe that in the long run it's the right thing to do, just so that people are supportive of what I'm doing. And I really do get a lot of support. Most times when people see me, they are pleasant and they say hi, they ask me what I'm doing. When I tell them what I'm doing, they're either supportive or they bring more stuff out to me. So absolutely no problems, and I want to keep it that way. All right, let's see, what do we got here? This is one of my computer guys, and we got some Netgear switches. Cool. What are you connected to? You're just a power supply for something? That would seem odd that you would be a power supply. Oh, we have something here. think you might be a television, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. You're empty. You're empty. Might be stainless steel. Tiny little skateboard. Oh, look at that, a bungee. I don't like bungees that much. Stainless steel. All right. I don't know what you are. Diagonal, HP 27-inch diagonal. Since it's all so nicely packed inside of there, we're just going to leave it in that box. Figure it out when we get to the shark cage. Oh, and what are you? You are empty. Okay. Thank you, computer guy. All right, so I'm just like all full on blocking this driveway, but I don't think I'm going to be here that long. And bunch of ants on this one. Grab you over here, might as well. I at least get one of the boards because I don't know if I'm going to the shark cage first or not. Now this is not recycle and the bulk guys are probably not going to pick that up, so I'm going to take that, throw it in my dumpster. If I get to the shark cage, great. I can, you know, get this thing broken down and get more value out of it. Oh man, I'm spending way more time here than I intended to. Taking stuff out, putting stuff in. Trying to keep things from getting too goobered up. Yeah, you know what? It might be time to see if you'll just break down this pin going through here. Why didn't I notice that earlier? Can't grab that pin from that side, but I can from this side. And now, you know, sometimes I'm really an idiot. Okay, frequently I'm really an idiot. Go ahead, you can say it. Shark, you're an idiot.
This is what happens in real-time scrapping, right? Yeah. I'm sure that there are plenty of you that were watching me do stuff. You're like, Shark, no, don't do that, do this. Oh, you should try that. And then eventually I figure out, oh, hey, I could have just, you know, taken that fence apart like that. And some of you were sitting there going, yeah. Oh well, the joys of real-time scrapping. What do we got going here? Samsung Galaxy, we got some software, got some books. Got a printer. Oh yeah. HDMI cable. You look like you're probably coax, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're coax. That's all right. It's another, it's an Apple key, excuse me, that's a USB on one end. What's on the other end? USB mini. Samsung. Some discs, sheets for a knife, metal frame. Ooh. There's another cord. Okay, we're not interested in Mr. Printer, but we will take the Netgear, modems and such. All right, now then, bicycle. Scooterus. This is actually a pretty good bin, so I'm thinking I want to keep this bin. National League baseball schedule. Pink Floyd. Sony camera. Sony's got a little bit of weight in there. Cables. Play fearlessly. Plastic tape. That's just things semi-neat. And we put through that. Let's see what's underneath here. Hey, Ben. Ben, it's a Nerf gun. There you go, Ben. There's a Nerf gun for you. Okay, now I'm not quite sure why there would be handcuffs in with kids' toys. That's a little bit disturbing. They were toy handcuffs. Don't get worried, folks. There's another Nerf gun for you, Ben. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it for us. Houston, we have a problem. Terribly inefficient today. A lot of stuff that went in and then out and then in and then out. There's a method to my madness now, folks. Hang on. There we go. Now, I think we will get a line around this bicycle, because that bicycle just looks like it wants to fall out. What do you all think? All right, well, you know I had to stop for ubiquitous wire shelving no matter how full I was. And none of this stuff belongs in recycle. People, I mean, really, none of this stuff is recycled. Even the plant material is supposed to be put out by itself on the street or in a bag on the street. For yard waste pickup, because that all gets mulched. What are you going to do? Some people just choose to be ignorant. All right. Now then, this is not for you all to see. This is for me to see. Try to keep stuff going up and out of the way. Up on the pile. Up on the pile. Stay up there. Stay up there.
So we had kind of a mixed load today. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with it. We ended up with 400 pounds of shred at 9 cents a pound for $36. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. What was really cool about today was we picked up a lot of aluminum with that fence and a few other things. We picked up some good e-waste from the one computer guy that I stop at frequently, and we got a bunch of cord food too. So all in all, I'm pleased with today. Now, I know the yard is backed up here, so I need to get a little move along going on here, but I want to do a real quick thank you to everybody who has donated and continues to donate to the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project. If you haven't and you want to, it's real easy. You just throw some bucks at my PayPal account, paypal.me/SharkScrapper, or you can send a check to Shark Scrapper LLC at the address in the description below. All donations will go to the Shark Adoption Project with the University of Miami to tag sharks for research. And we get to name the shark that we tag, so that's pretty cool. All right, everybody, link's going to pop up to take you to more of my street scrapping videos. I hope you all have a good one. I will see you all on the next one.